parts of southern England and Wales could see flooding as heavy rain is expected to fall, forecasters warn. The Met Office has issued a yellow warning, meaning be aware, for rain in southwest England and South Wales. It said the public should be aware of the likelihood of localised flooding as rain falls on saturated ground. The Environment Agency has more than 30 flood warnings in place, indicating flooding is expected for southern and eastern England and the Midlands. Outbreaks of rain. The Met Office's warning for rain was valid from 5 o'clock GMT and runs until 1900 hours on Saturday. Rain, heavy and persistent in places, will continue to affect much of southwest England and South Wales this morning, slowly clearing again from the west this afternoon, forecasters said. Given continued saturated ground conditions, the public should be aware of the likelihood of localised flooding. The Met Office updated a warning issued for 4 o'clock onwards to reflect the increased potential for locally significant impacts due to periods of intense rainfall. The Met Office also extended the warning westwards into Pembrokeshire and parts of Cornwall. The Environment Agency for England and Wales also has nearly 150 flood alerts in place, indicating flooding is possible and people should be prepared. Among the warnings in place is one for Gatwick Airport as water levels on the River Mole and Gatwick Stream look set to rise amid further intense rainfall. Flooding has closed some major roads in Surrey, West Sussex and Kent, while National Rail says several routes in the same areas are disrupted because of flooding. Services have resumed between Tunbridge in Kent and Redhill in Surrey after they were cancelled on Friday due to flooding at Nutfield. A similar inspection will take place on the line between Shepperton in Surrey and Fulwell in Richmond upon Thames, which was blocked on Friday. South Eastern said there were cancellations to services between Hastings and Tunbridge Wells because of a landslip near Wadhurst. Flooding in the Balcombe Tunnel disrupted trains between London and Brighton on Friday, but water levels have now fallen and train services have resumed. Meanwhile, the effects of recent storm surges and flooding are continuing to disrupt services between Horsham and Dorking, Ryde and Shanklin on the Isle of Wight, and Poole and Machynlleth.